romantic, if you would like to call it that. Yes, romantic. We kind of know how to please our men. Yoruba girls are super. See, we have this sex appeal that you get home till we driving, we're cruising. Hey baby, the tin is catching me, oh, it's catching me. Let me feel it inside. Come on, yeah. And welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Vera, that's voice every race accepts. And today this topic is probably going to raise some hairs, but that's okay. We're entitled to our own opinion. So I'm here to talk to you about 5 great qualities that Yoruba women have that makes men from other culture chase after us. I said it, that's right. 5 qualities, though we do have more, but let's just list 5 down. Now, this is based on me asking a few men that I know are not Yoruba men questions about Yoruba women that they have dated or been with. So without further ado, let's get right into it. One of our qualities as Yoruba women is that we do tend to invest in our men. Yes, that's right. We invest more in our men. Once you find a good man that you believe in, as a typical Yoruba girl, we actually invest in their you know, we give them the energy, we give them the time, we give them intellectual capacity and even capital sometimes. Yes, we do give our men money, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. We just believe in that whole 50-50 thing, and I'm typically like that, you know. I just feel like sometimes men shouldn't always be the one to foot the bills, you know. As a woman, you should be able to support your man, especially if it's one that you say you care and love for. And I think Yoruba girls, or women rather, should I say, we tend to actually like to invest in our men and go the 50-50 route. You know, some other tribes, I find that well, I won't mention any, I find that no matter how bright they are, or they see you or they see your future, well, you have to invest in them first before they can actually say, let me invest in you as a man, you know. But being a Yoruba woman, we tend to typically, and I say typically, invest in our man, you know. And sometimes we tend to work hard. We're hardworking. I'm not saying women from other cultures are not hardworking. No, they're definitely hardworking. But once we see that we love a man, we tend to go all out and invest in him 100%. That's number 2 quality. So Yoruba women, we are very sensual. Yes, we are very sensual. Gone are the days where you can only stimulate a man sexually. We actually go all out to stimulate the man intellectually, sexually, and mentally. You know, we kind of know what to wear most times. You know, we dress accordingly, you know, whether it's for owambe, whether it's for christening, whether it's for party, whether it's for naming, whether it's to work, or whether it is for your man, you know. Like I said, you know, gone are the days where you wait till you get home before you satisfy your man. Hey, come on, we have WhatsApp now, we have WhatsApp video, we have WhatsApp calls, we have ways where you can send picture to your man and get him ready for that thing you're about to offer him when he gets home. So as Yoruba women, we tend to, like I said, stimulate the man, not just sexually, mentally, intellectually. We want to know what's up. We want to plan with you. We want to, you know, be a part of your future and help you grow. Not saying that women from other cultures do not do that. They do tend to do that. But I find that Yoruba women, we so much more, you know, take pleasure in pleasing our man in every capacity, in every area possible. You know, we're driving, you be driving, and your man is sitting next to you as a Yoruba girl. I can speak for myself. And you're like, baby, just pull over. Yeah, just pull over. The teen is doing me. Ta na 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 ta 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 ta. BED room department. I am also informed that Yoruba women are bolaristic. We are bolarific when it comes to receiving the bola. If you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. Number 3, quality. I feel like Yoruba women, we find more time. So not so much time. We're quite connected with divinity, I mean, right from a young age. It is in our culture for our parents to raise us up in terms of singing praises to us, like 𝒦𝒑𝓿𝒽, 𝒦𝒑𝓉𝒽, 𝒦𝒑𝓿𝒽, 𝒦𝒑𝓿𝒽, stuff like that, 𝒦𝒑𝓿𝒽. So we grow up speaking positivity into the unseen realm as Yoruba women. It's just a part of our culture. It's how we've been raised, even down to our names, Adebola, Adewumi, Morenike, things like our praising God, things that are offering back to God. And that's just how we are as Yoruba women. So all that kind of stuff, divinity, spirituality, is instilled into us from a young age. So we tend to impart that into our men as well. We tend to put that impartation into our men going forward. We pray for our men positively, not saying that women from other cultures don't do that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying basically this is something that's been inbuilt into us, just as kids. As a girl, you'll learn to play with a doll, and as a boy, you're learning to play with cars, action figures, knives, and guns. Is part of the inbuilt nature of the Yoruba culture to instill that into the children. So as women, we take that on board. We tend to apply that to our daily lives. We tend to apply that to our men, being positive. Other cultures do pray, but it's more of a necessity than a means or a way of life, if you get what I mean. So yeah, that's one thing about being a Yoruba woman, and I think other men from other cultures find that really attractive, that Yoruba women can be very spiritual, in terms of speaking positively. I'm not saying that it's all of us, but majority of Yoruba women are serious war prayers. They're serious. Number 4, Yoruba women are very opinionated. Oh yes, very, very much opinionated. They're a bit like the Italians, I would say. They say it the way it is. We're very blunt, we're very open, we're very honest, and we're very, I don't know, just straight to the point. We don't beat about the bush, If they like you, they like you. If they don't like you, you would hear about it. It's as simple as that. If you're a dumbass, you would know, trust me. And relationship is partnership for Yoruba women. We like our relationships to be very much so in partnership. Everything has to be together. Everything has to be, let's do this together. Let's do that together. If you're for me, I'm for you. None of that, you do this and you're feeding off of me and, I'm not getting it. I'm not gaining anything from it. So I can easily say that that's true, because that's exactly how I am sometimes. I find that maybe other tribes, you be dating them, and you don't know if you're going or coming. I'm not saying that's for all tribes. I'm just saying, for example, do you love this guy? You can ask a girl from another tribe and she'll be like, I don't know, but he loves me. He trains my younger brother in university. Well, as for Yoruba women, if she loves you, she'll tell you straight. If she doesn't love you, she'll tell you straight. We're very opinionated. We're straight to the point. We're blunt. And sometimes people find that offensive. But hey, it's better to be honest than to be a liar, right? And not tell the truth, 5. Well, Yoruba girls give their all from the beginning in a relationship. We give our all, which blows the minds of genuine guys. And you can just about see the natural beauty in the love that we give. We don't do mediocre kind of loving. And I think a lot of guys know that, and they do take advantage. And some men that are insincere, they do take advantage of the fact that Yoruba girls do make good lovers. And because they give their all from the beginning, it is clear to see. We're more like an open book, Yorubas sometimes, we're like the Indians too. The family believe the man will take care of their daughter and don't put financial pressure on a spouse, you know, if you're to come and marry from a Yoruba culture. Whereby other tribes, you know, till you pay my bride price, 20 tubers of yam, 2 cows, 24 yards of wrapper, 7 million, train the last child to go to university, 12 bags of rice and bloody yaddy, bloody yaddy, yaddy, blada. That is when you eventually hit the sanko, as it is called. In general, Yoruba girls do make good lovers because we're dedicated, we're hardworking, we're committed to the relationship. We say it as it is from the beginning. We don't hide our feelings. If you love a guy, you love a guy. If you don't love the guy, you don't love the guy. It's as simple as that. Not saying that some Yoruba girls are not doing, you know, what other cultures do, or are not in the whole business of hurting other guys. I'm just saying that these are some of the qualities that we have as Yoruba girls that other cultures and other men from other cultures find attractive in us. We make good lovers, we cook well, even though there's too much pepper and oil sometimes. We are dedicated lovers, we go all the way, we give 50-50 in a relationship. We don't believe that the man should be the main carer, you know, as opposed to him footing all the bills, him doing all of this. We like to go 50-50, you know. We are caregivers. We love and we give you the good stuff, the good loving. You know this. You know the men from other culture that Yoruba girls are super sexy. I can testify to that. Super sexy. We have this sex appeal. So heretics, these are the 5 qualities that I wanted to talk about or list down today. We do have more qualities as Yoruba women, but again, like I said, this is based on questions and answers and asking men from other culture about what they see or the qualities they feel Yoruba women possess or have that they have dated. Now, you don't have to agree with everything I'm saying, that it's okay, and you don't have to also disagree. However, please leave your comments for me down below. I'll be sure to get back to you on each and every one of them, good or bad. But one thing I want you to do is don't forget to hit that subscription button and hit the notification bell so you can get more updates on videos that I am going to upload once in a while. Stay tuned, stay connected, and remain a 𝒦𝑒𝓜 addict.